Lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero, sono un italiano vero. Buongiorno Italia, gli spaghetti al dente, e un partigiano come presidente. Con l'autoradio sempre nella mano destra, un canarino sopra la finestra. Buongiorno Italia con i tuoi artisti, con troppa America sui manifesti, con le canzoni, con amore, con il cuore, con più donne, sempre meno suore. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, con gli occhi pieni di malinconia, buongiorno Dio, lo sai che ci sono anch'io. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano, lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero, sono un italiano vero. Buongiorno Italia che non si spaventa, e con la crema da barba lamenta, con un vestito gessato sul blu e la moviola la domenica in TV. Buongiorno Italia col caffè ristretto, le calze nuove nel primo cassetto, con la bandiera in tintoria, una 600 giù di carrozzeria. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, con gli occhi dolci di malinconia, buongiorno Dio, lo sai che ci sono anch'io. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano, lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero, sono un italiano vero. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano, lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero, sono un italiano vero.
Arguably the most famous fountain in the world, and certainly one of the most beautiful, the Trevi Fountain marks the end point of the Aqua Virgo aqueduct. The aqueduct was constructed in 19 BC and carried water a distance of 22 kilometers to the heart of ancient Rome for over 4 centuries. The current fountain is the work of Nicola Salvi, who was commissioned to build it by Pope Clement XII in 1732. The design is based on that of Bernini, who began work on a similar project only to see it abandoned a full century earlier. It was not completed until 1762. Legend has it that if you throw a coin into the fountain, preferably over your shoulder with your back to it, you will guarantee yourself a return to Rome.
I thought you were going to steal it. Jace, this is an Italian police car. And this is a different Italian police car. This is the authentic Roman cafe, and all the buildings we just saw before are really old and not far from our hotel. And they're all little narrow cobblestone streets, and if you're not careful they run you over. the traffic is unbelievable around here. There's no lines painted on the road. It's just go any way you want. We're not really sure what this one's called. What's this called, Mary? I think it's something steps. If we can find out earlier, well, after when we get up there. The sun's come out and it's got quite hot. I can't. This is another police car. They have so many different police cars and 2 policemen there. The tomb of the unknown soldiers. That's what the big white monument is all about. This is the view from the unknown soldier, where Pat just got the whistle blown at her for sitting on the step.
That's where I sat.
Not allowed to sit on any part of it. This is still at the tomb of the unknown soldiers. Our 2 live, I don't know what they are, military soldiers. Gonna record
Do you want to go
okay.
through? You right?
Yeah.
Don't go through now.
You have to say it though, or mean nothing.
Well, say it. Yeah, say it. Say it.
seashell. Look at the seashell over there. Can you see? The seashell there and the seashell. The facade of the building decorated with the elements representing freedom. It's because the flag is free, freedom. Italy free from Spain, from Austria, from France and from Poles. Okay? French people unified in Italy fighting against Austrian supported by Hungary. The private troops of Savoy family, then their own French family, dominating the land of Italy, situated to the northwest. Those troops were called Carabinieri, supportive with the Royal Army sent by Napoleon for fight, and the patriotic ruled by Garibaldi. Together they fight against also supported by Hungary. Here's the state police. Prime Minister Before, it was the residence of a French family who had invented the banking system. All these buildings, ladies and gentlemen, were built during the Pope time, except that one, Italian time. They come up from ancient times, imperial times. Okay? They dedicated to Marcus Aurelius. Okay, we continue. These are extras I'm offering to you to make the tour be most enthusiastic, more diverse. You see, it's not to take you direct to the Pantheon. We are on the way to the Pantheon, make a deviation to make your vision be most enthusiastic, most interesting. Look at the religious items. The figures represent imaginary the baby Jesus. Because when it was built, it was a, religious thing. Now you understand why the buildings are decorated with those items. Here is the Parliament Palace of Italy. Parliament, here. One of the monumental buildings proposed to be built by Pope Julius VII. And two from the 14 architects who had contributed for building the St. Peter's Church, had contributed for building these two palaces. Okay? The European Union flag with the 27 stars corresponding to the 27 states. Okay? The European Union. This star here represents the Italian Republic, symbol of the Italy the Republic in these recent 66 years' time. The Republic was proclaimed after the war. So to place a political referendum, the first political system was changed with the Republic proclamation. Because the royal family of Italy was supported of the Nazi fascism. After the war, missed the right, had to emigrate. And the Republic was proclaimed. You understand? Look here, ladies and gentlemen. This obelisk was brought from Egypt. During the Roman domination, they took 13 pieces like this, 13, 10 plus 3. To be used here, not as a decoration. Today, it's only a decoration. In the past, the obelisks were used for indicating the daytime, according to the sunshade, the shadow. They could indicate sundial. Okay? So this is one of the monumental buildings once used during the Pope's time. Look at the sign of the Pope on the top, the bell. Now it's the Parliament, because now it belongs to Italy. You understand?
Look at his Republic again. Look at that Nicodemus with the streets alive.
This is what most of the streets are like. So you don't want to be wearing high heel shoes or you'll go ass up, and I think it would be very wet, very slippery when it was wet.
And the engineering work ever made here during ancient, and that's the still preserved. Okay? Go. Look, there are the dome is a single piece made of granite and open, to be in communication with the spirits of the gods represented. In order to be preserved, that building was transformed into a Christian temple that's administrated by Benedictines. These explanations, not for forcing everybody to be together, we do like this. Now I give you the time for making your pictures, okay? In 10 minutes, can you see? Reply over there, replay. In 10 minutes, I'll meet you there.
Get the square.
Yeah. This is the Pantheon, Basilica Santa Marina da Martirius or something. I'll get a photo. This is inside.
That's because this doesn't have any trash. It doesn't have any trash.
Wait till we go to St. Peter's Basilica. Today. Yeah.
The Pantheon. At the legendary place where the founder of Rome, Romulus, was carried off to the gods by an eagle, stands what many believe is the most magnificent monument on the planet, the Pantheon. Taken from the Greek words pan, everything, and theon, divine, it originally was a temple dedicated to all Roman gods, built between 27 and 25 BC by consul Marcus Agrippa, prefect of the first emperor of Rome, Augustus. Emperor Domitian rebuilt it after a fire in 80 AD. Emperor Hadrian, 30 years later, created the magnificent structure that exists today. Hadrian combined a Roman cylindrical structure with the Greek-inspired exterior colonnade. The new structure is different from Agrippa's small temple, but Hadrian paid homage to the original architect by placing a Latin inscription on the facade. Built by Marcus Agrippa, son of Lucius, consul for the third time. In the 7th century AD, it became a Christian church, Santa Maria of the Martyrs. Subsequently, nobles and people of notoriety were entombed there. The first king of the Italian Republic, Vittorio Emanuele of the Savoy family, is buried here, along with his son and heir, Umberto. In addition, the remains of the famous artist, Raphael, were exhumed and transported here. Perhaps the most significant characteristic of the Pantheon is the poured concrete dome. It is a perfect circle and was the largest diameter span dome in the world until the 20th century. The Pantheon is 1 meter wider in diameter than St. Peter's Dome. Some believe Michelangelo intentionally designed the dome of St. Peter's this way, 1 meter shorter, to pay homage to its mentor, 1,500 years older at the time. Whatever the case, Michelangelo was quoted as saying that the Pantheon was built by angels, not men. The 30-foot oculus, the eye, at the summit was a light source, ventilation shaft, and instrument for the sundial, which the dome actually is. The sunbeam strikes the entrance door perfectly and precisely at noon during the seasonal equinox. For 2,000 years, the Pantheon has been a functioning facility as it is today. Very few places can make such a claim, and very few structures inspire in such a manner.